Hi everybody, welcome back. I have not done a makeup video in here for a long time. So I'm getting ready to do a little bit of a casual dinner with my dad and my husband. And so I thought I would get ready with you. I just kind of curled my hair. This is second day hair. I use just like I think this is a 1/2 inch barrel. Just put a few like waves in it. And I love this hairspray by Kenra. It's the Design Spray Light Hold Hairspray. I do have like the full hold, but then I get kind of like a helmet head and I don't like that. I want my hair to be able to move. It's gotten much longer and I recently had some highlights put in all over. I actually have to go for a touch-up soon. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let me fix this a little bit. I have this set up on some boxes. I'm trying to film where the window's there and the light's there instead of the side because I think you can see better. So let's get started. I'm going to put a little bit of a gloss on, a little balm. And this is by the company Item. And it's in the color Come Through. It's called the Lip Quip, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. Really like it. I've been really into like orangey peaches, so that's probably like the look I'm going to do today. I also have not been wearing like full-on foundation in a long time, so I'll show you how I kind of even my skin tone without making it look like too full. This is the Flowerbeauty concealer. It's their Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. And I use the color Light. And I'm going to go right here where my darkness is. I'm going to go around my nose. So I get a lot of redness there. And my chin, as you can see, gets real red too. A little bit of redness there. A little bit here, but I'm going to use some powder to kind of conceal that. So I put it around in the areas where I feel like I need a little bit of coverage. And then I've been using a brush to blend in my powder. This is by Real Techniques, and I think it's called the Expert Face Brush, something like that. I don't know if it says it on here anymore. Well, it's the number 402. I really like Real Techniques brushes. But I also like Morphe brushes too for like eyeshadows. They're really nice too. And sometimes I pick up like a no brand. I'm using my camera for a mirror, but when I get like up close, I'll probably take out a little hand mirror. And I've been trying not to go like right here, really close to the lash line. I kind of go down lower. I just like the effect of it. When I go too close to the lash line, kind of accentuates or I can't think of the word. It makes my fine lines and wrinkles show a bit more than I want them to. Now I am a little bit further away from the mirror, so let me see if I can find one here. Got one here, so I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Excuse me. My allergies have been bothering me lately, and I forgot to use my Flonase. I've been loving the Flonase nasal spray. It works really good. Just that I forgot to put it on this morning. Or up. I'm talking about right now. You know, when you don't talk or record, I should say, for a while, you kind of get tongue-tied. I'm a little like reddish here, so I can find the concealer that I just used. I'm gonna put a little bit here. I normally don't, but I think because my allergies, I am a little redder than I'd like to be. And it might look really light right now, but once everything is on, it'll be better. And I still have like redness here, but I'm leaving it, you know. I'm not really going for like a full coverage look. I like my own skin to kind of show through a little bit. Now, I'm going to use this powder foundation, but I'm going to use it real lightly. It's the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear by L'Oreal. I'm really impressed with this. I have not used a drugstore powder foundation that works as well as this in many years. I just like the way I can use it very lightly, like I'm using it now. I can get almost like a full coverage look too, and it lasts so long. And I'm sorry, but these are marks. I had my CPAP mask on a little too tight, and even with putting my skincare and all that, they still kind of show. I have to check it tonight. I think I need to change my little cushion inside, and that'll help it. So, here we go. So just put some powder all over my skin. Since I started using this retinol serum that I've talked about, and I will do a new like updated skincare video, I've been using that for a while, and ever since I started using it, my complexion is just clearer, and it really cleans out my pores, and the oiliness that I used to have, that's kind of come back, but it's not like terribly oily. And honestly, at my age, I don't mind having a little bit of oiliness. I'd rather have that than dry. My voice just went out there. And this is by Kosas. I really like this product a lot too. It's the Air Brow. And as you see, I just comb it right through. Need to get my eyebrows waxed. And now I'm going to use the eyeshadows in this palette because I really like it. This is Wander Beauty. That's the brand name. And they are a clean brand. And this is a palette with eyeshadows. This is a highlighter, and this is blush. But I'm not going to use the blush. I might use the highlighter. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to go in with that lightest. Actually, I'm going to go in with, yeah, this light color here. It's like a gold color, and it's called Cabana. And I'm going in with a flat shader brush. And I better use this too. And I'm tapping it on my movable lid. Like that. And try not to make this video too long. I know there's a lot of people that just will skip over longer videos. And people have busy lives, so. Okay, so I just put that on the movable lid. And now I want to add a little definition, so I'm going to go into my crease. I know I should have put my brushes closer to me when I'm doing this. Where are they? Okay. This is a brush I really like. It's by Morphe. It's the M453. It's a really good like crease and blending brush. Then I'm going to take this color Villa. It's like a light brown, light chocolate brown, and go right in the crease, really staying mostly at the far end, like that. Now I have hooded eyelids, and you hear all about that, you know, how to do makeup, or people have a problem with putting shadow because the shadow doesn't show. But luckily I have a lot of skin between here and there, so when I open my eyes, you still see a little bit of that light color, and you certainly see this crease that I'm making. But without the shadow, it kind of looks flatter. And then I lightly come in like the inner corner, but most of it I just keep like out here. Now I want to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to take a really light color This is from Saint Makeup, and I don't know the color. Oh, Vanilla Dust, so like a vanilla color. And I need to go back in with a flat shader brush. And if you remember the rule, like the smaller the area that you're doing on your eye, you know, because we all have different shapes and sizes of eyes, the smaller the brush, the smaller the area, the smaller the brush. The larger the area, the larger the brush. And then I just like kind of tap it in there. And that's a nice, easy eyeshadow look. Now you can go and put mascara on and be done with your eyes, but I like to put eyeliner, and I think I'm going to use the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I use this a lot. This is in the color brown. And eyeliner is not an easy thing to use, especially when you're older. But if you just practice, you'll get it. And I like to lay it across. I don't like use the tip because I'm left-handed, so doing this left eye, it's just easier. Now sometimes with the right eye, I have to kind of do a combination of laying it flat down like this and then going in like over here, gotta see, and going with the tip. Just a simple line on the top lash line. Now another thing that you could do, which I'll show you, is you can go in with like a pencil brush like this and take another color. It could be the same color you put in your crease, it could be a different one, something that's kind of related in color. I'm gonna take this Bungalow. It has a little bit of like a sheen to it, and I'm gonna lightly go across the bottom lash line, just like that. Not putting a lot, just a little bit for color definition. I always like to play up my eyes more because it's like my favorite feature on my face. And you know, whoever they is, they say, you know, play up your makeup and favorite area of your eye. Now I bought a new mascara recently and I love it. It's by Essence, and Essence is like the most affordable brand. I think this was like $5.99, and it's the False Lashes Mascara Dramatic Volume Unlimited, and it is in the color black. I need to curl my lashes. Now, not everybody curls their lashes. I know quite a lot of people that don't, but I always just like the lift that a curler will give me. And I also find if you spend a little bit more and get really good quality lash curler, it will last you a long time. This is Shiseido, couldn't remember the brand, and I had one for 10 years. And I just had to replace it like 3 months ago. Take the little compact out again. And we're gonna put some mascara. I'm not gonna put a ton on because, like I said, it's a casual evening. We're going to Portillo's, which is very exciting for us. Living here in Florida, we hadn't had some good Chicago food for many years. And in fact, the first like 15 years that I lived here, good food at restaurants was really hard to find. But the last maybe 18 to 20 years, God, I've lived there a long time. A lot of people have opened some good restaurants. They brought, you know, like fast food that's better, like Chick-fil-A, and you just have a nice wide variety. And before, we had to go about 40 miles away to a town called Brandon to get Portillo's. And I just dropped my mascara, but that's okay. Wouldn't be a video if I didn't drop something, right? I'm just gonna wipe it off with this receipt, then I'll wash it when I'm done. Okay, I don't know what that receipt's doing in there anyway. Okay, so I just put a little bit, but as you can see, like, it really does a good job lifting, separating, giving thickness and length. Did I get my nose? No. Okay. And so I would say, a couple weeks ago they opened up Portillo's pretty close to us, about 20 minutes away, and so it's nice to go and have a Chicago hot dog or Italian beef. I'm going to go into this palette by Ofra. I got this, looks like this. It's called the Charm Your Cheeks Mini Mix Palette. Oh, and I just noticed on the back it has the color names. I'm going to go in with this color, Mai Tai. And that is name I'm dedicating to a certain person, one of my besties. And actually two of them, that Mai Tai is a kind of like an inside funny. Their powders are so pigmented, like wow. That was like, put a little tap. And I also have been going like higher here on my cheekbone. I feel like it gives a little lift to my face. And that's a little trick that I actually picked up on TikTok. I started a TikTok a while ago, and I've been putting little videos. I don't do any like dance stuff yet. But if you want to check me out, I am the original Darling Deb over there. I'll try to put a link down below. It's a lot of fun. You know, on social media there's crap everywhere. You just have to avoid it, and I don't watch any of like the crap that can be on there. Now I want to put a little bit of bronzer. I feel like I'm kind of pale, so I'm going to use this LYS bronzer, and it's in the color No Limits. Oh no, it's called No Limits Matte Bronzer, and it's in the color Motivate, which is their light color. And it's driving me crazy that my mascara wand is right here, but I don't want to bend down to pick that up on camera. And I'm just gonna go over it a little bit, and then go on the top of my nose, a little bit on my forehead. And not really using this for contour, just a little bit of warmth in my skin. And I should have used this to put this mirror to put my makeup on, because it's much smaller. Now I'm going to go back with this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to give it a good blend, because I like the colors just to kind of seamlessly blend. And that Ofra blush is very pigmented, and this is a little trick. If you like put too much blush on or bronzer, don't freak out. Just take a big fluffy brush, something that like maybe you used your powder with, or save one that you just use to blend. And like we blend our eyeshadow, blend your face makeup there. Okay, another product I've rediscovered that I loved are the NYX Butter Gloss. And no, this video is not sponsored by them. I have this color, and I have this color, which is called Orangesicle, and this is called Angel Food Cake. It's a real pretty like plummy color. And I have another one, it's Ginger something. It's in my purse, but we're gonna put this for a little color. There you go, and it all kind of matches, and I like that. And with my blonder hair or the highlights, I'm going more towards like warmer colors. I have like a neutral skin tone, so I can wear like the pinks and the purples, and I can also wear the golds and the oranges, and so I'm very happy about that. So when I wear my hair darker, I can wear different color, and you get it. So thanks for joining me today. I will try to be back soon. I haven't done like a favorites video in a long time, and a skincare video, so I'll be doing those. And also, if you have any ideas, or you want to see me review or show you any other tips or tricks if I know how. Put them down below. Thank you for subscribing if you have, and take care of yourselves. I'm also on Instagram, The Darling Deb. The only difference is the original Darling Deb over on TikTok. But I'll try to put all that down below, and I hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day you're watching this. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.